Shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the 144,000 and the rest of the elect. And this is a lesson going to be based off a dream that I had yesterday. Uh, and before I go into the dream, I'm just going to start off with this. This is Sirach chapter 34 and verse 1. The hopes of a man void of understanding are vain and false, and dreams lift up fools. Whoso regardeth dreams is like him that catcheth at a shadow and followeth after the wind. So, just stating that dreams don't always mean anything, and it's not all the time. You know, sometimes you just had some bad food, slept weird, or whatever. Dreams don't always have meanings to them. Hey, but verse 3, the vision of dreams is the resemblance of one thing to another, even as the likeness of a face to a face. So sometimes the dreams they have, they're you're seeing something in the dream and it's happening one way and it's resembling another thing. It's speaking of something else. You know, so just to preface this, but hey, this is a dream that I had either way, and I been thinking about it, and I can see some edification coming out of it. So that's all. So anyway, in the dream, I was walking down a road, you know, and while I was walking down this road, I was covered in a blanket, and this blanket was pretty much wrapping me up like head to toe, like a like you see somebody in a cloak or something like that. And as I was walking down this road, I was passing by this man who could have been a Amalekite or whatever, and he happened to be carrying a box with him. And on the box, there was different things written on it. It looked like the Assyrian script. And then he showed me the box, and he opened it up, and there was some things inside, like a black cat and something else. I don't remember what, but he was trying to get me to come closer to the box and whatever, like trying to entice me to look closer. And as I was, looking what was inside, it was just like, okay, that's cool. It's a cat, whatever. He started reaching towards my the blanket that I had on and trying to, take it from me. And as he was trying to reach at me, I pulled out, a little pocket knife or whatever, and told him to back up. He started backing up and started walking the other way. And then as he was walking away, he started trying to cross the street. And as he was trying to walk away and cross the street, I started yelling at him like, "Hey, you're going to have to pay for that." And then I just kept repeating that, like, "Hey, you're going to have to pay for that. You're going to have to pay for that. You're going to have to pay for that." And, the last time I said it, like as he was in the middle of the road, a truck came out of, or a van, just came out of nowhere, out of my peripherals, and just completely disintegrated this dude. And, as it passed by and disintegrated him, I woke up. And that's pretty much that dream. And, I figured something could come out of it, you know. But this is John, St. John chapter 14 and verse 15. If you love me, keep my commandments. And this is Yahushua telling us, hey, if you love him, keep his commandments. And I will pray the Father, and he will give you another comforter, that he may abide with you forever. And that comforter is the Holy Spirit. And this is Shalaki. This is what was given to us in these last days, once we heard this word the word grew within us, the Spirit came and gave us understanding and opened up our knowledge. Even the Spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive, because it seeth him not, neither knoweth him, but ye know him, for he dwelleth with you and shall be in you. And it says, even the Spirit of truth. This is the Holy Spirit is the Spirit of truth. It lets us know all things. It helps us discern things. It helps us. The Spirit is a great help. And hey, this dude in the dream that was trying to take this from me, which I don't think the dream was about me at all, but the Spirit was trying to take this, trying to steal it. And let me get this word for receive. This is G2983 lambano, and it means to take with the hand, to lay hold of any person or thing in order to use it. And this Esau Edom, he wants this gift. He wants to take the Spirit for himself, but the rest of the world can't receive this Spirit. You can't receive it. You can't take this Comforter. Nobody, if the Lord gave you this Spirit or sent the Comforter to you, and nobody can take it away from you except for the Lord, or except for Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. But continuing on, this is let me get that word Comforter too. This is G3875 Parakletos. Says an intercessor, a counselor or consoler, an advocate, a comforter, summoned, called to one's side, especially called to one's aid. So the Holy Spirit helps us in different situations. It's almost like a blanket or a cloak. And I'm gonna jump down to verse 3, or not verse 3, number 3. In the widest sense, a helper, securer, aider, assistant of the Holy Spirit, destined to take the place of Hamashiach with the apostles after his ascension to the Father, to lead them to a deeper knowledge of the gospel truth and give them divine strength needed to enable them to undergo trials and persecutions on behalf of the kingdom. And the Spirit is going to help us in the times coming. In the times of Jacob's trouble, in the times where we're going to be having to be pilgrims in the earth. It's going to help us through these different trials, because the time coming is going to try the whole world, but only the elect are going to make it through. Only the elect are going to have that comfort. Only the elect are going to have that blanket of protection around them, to survive these times. And nobody can take that away from the elect. This is St. John chapter 14 and verse 18. I will not leave you comfortless. I will come to you. So the Lord is not going to forsake his elect. He's going to be there all the time. Let me get this word for comfortless. This is G3737, orphanos, or orphan. It's basically go to the word orphan. Because the orphan, they don't. The orphan is out there all alone. It doesn't have a mother or a father, or they have no protection. They're just exposed to the world. So the Lord's saying, "Hey, I'm not going to leave you totally alone. I'm going to be there with you." And it says, bereft of a teacher, guide, or guardian. And the Spirit teaches us. It's a guide to us, and it's a guardian to us. And let me get this. This is Psalms 34, verse 7. This is Psalm 34, verse 7. The angel of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai encampeth round about them that fear him and delivereth them. So the angels of the Lord, of the angels of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai are encamped around the those that fear Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, those that fear Yahweh Wa Yahushai. And they'll be delivered. The fear of the Lord is a beautiful thing. It's the beginning of knowledge. It's the beginning of wisdom. The fear of the Lord, that goes a long way. This is Sirach chapter 34 and verse 16. For the eyes of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai are upon them that love him. He is their mighty protection and strong stay and defense from heat, and a cover from the sun at noon, and a preservation from stumbling, and an help from falling. So once again, going to the angel, the spirit, the comforter, like all these things, it's a all around protection, and can't nobody touch it or lay their hands on it. And if anybody tries to, they gotta pay. So it says that in Zechariah 2 and 8. Let me get that real quick. Zechariah chapter 2 and verse 8. For thus saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai of hosts, after the glory hath he sent me unto the nations which spoiled you. For we've been spoiled by every nation. Psalms 83. Every nation, starting with Esau, Edom, all these heathens. They all got a price to pay. For he that toucheth you, toucheth the apple of his eye. So, we've been touched by every nation. They've had their way with us. They've done whatever they wanted to us. Esau, Edom, had his way with us. He had us to his mercy, and he showed none. This is well, let me go back to that. That's Sirach. Yeah, I got it, because the Lord is a mighty protection. I'll just read it again. Just in Sirach 34 and 16. For the eyes of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai are upon them that love him. And what did Yahushai say? If you love me, keep my commandments. If you love him, you're going to be keeping his commandments. You're going to be doing this to the best of your ability. And how do you know? Because the Spirit is going to be with you. The Comforter is going to be with you. He is their mighty protection and strong stay, a defense from heat, and a cover from the sun at noon, a preservation from the stumbling, and an help from falling. So all around the help, there to deliver you. That's what this comforter is. And this is Hebrews chapter 4 and verse 12. For the word of the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, is quick and powerful, and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit, and of the joints and marrow, and is a discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart. So, I had the little blade on me, whatever, showing to the dude, telling him to back up, But that's his word. Both of these, the comforter, this is all encompassing. Because it's the word of the Lord is our protection. It's the Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is our protection. But his word is what helps us through this. It's what cuts these heathen to the heart. It's just this word, us coming back to life, having this word, preaching this gospel, is what's putting fear into these heathens' hearts. Because they know the time is up. Once we started standing up on our feet again, and they knew the time was up. And this word cuts them. This word is terrifying to them. And this word can do more damage. It's like more damage than any little pocket knife can do. But hey, that's the dream, you know. This is Isaiah 42 and verse 22. But this is a people robbed and spoiled. They are all of them hid. Salakia. They are all of them snared in holes, and they are hid in prison houses. They are for a prey, and none delivereth, for a spoil, and none saith restore. So, hey, like the dude had the box or whatever, like he was trying to show me that. That was a trick, like trying to get me snared, trying to get me distracted so he could steal that blanket from me, but really wasn't even interested in it. Wasn't interested in in Esau's trickery. What he has going on now, hey, everything is a snare here. Everything is a trap here. But hey, we're people that have been robbed and spoiled constantly taken advantage of. And here it was, all I had was this blanket, and this thief that couldn't get enough. You know how it says in Obadiah, if thieves came by night, wouldn't they steal till they had enough, or grape gatherers gathered till they had enough? Wouldn't they leave some? But this man wanted everything. This is Jeremiah chapter 30 and verse 17 or verse 16. Therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured, and all thine adversaries, every one of them, shall go into captivity. And they that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and all they that prey upon thee will I give for a prey. So, all those heathen nations that took advantage of us, spoiled us, destroyed us, and they're going to be in that next. Especially Esau Edom. Hey, he's going to be the number one captive. Then he's going to be destroyed, completely eradicated. Verse 17, for I will restore health unto thee, and I will heal thee of thy wounds, saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, because they called thee an outcast, saying, this is Zion, whom no man seeketh after. Hey, they didn't think anybody was looking. They didn't think that anybody cared for us. They thought we were just out here, defenseless. But hey, the Spirit of the Lord, the Ruach HaKodesh, through the power, through the power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, was with us. Hey, Yahweh is always with his people. And it said that the eyes of the Lord are on those that love him. They didn't think anybody was looking. They didn't think anybody that was going to come and redeem us. Well, Yahweh is coming to redeem us. This is Revelation chapter 11 and verse 11. And I'll just get to the point. And after 3 days and in half, the spirit of life from the Most High Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai entered into them, and they stood upon their feet, and great fear fell upon them which saw them. So here it is where we've been in captivity in these last days. The spirit of the Lord entered into us, starting with the Rabbi Abba Bivens, and then coming all the way down to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and then down to the men below them. The word is spreading. The men of the Lord standing up on their feet again. The Spirit entering into them. And fear, let me get this. This is great. This is G3173 Megas. Says great. Says big, exceedingly great from external form. Age, no, no, splendid, great things. Basically means great. So mega means great, and fear, the G5401 phobos, where it says to be put in alarm, fear, alarm, or fright, to be afraid, exceedingly fear or terror, fear, dread, terror, that which strikes terror. Hey, so hey, they're terrified of us. You know, they like to use that phobia word and put the mophobia and add it to all kinds of things, which we're not afraid of them. They're afraid of us. You know, they're seeing the men of the Lord pop up in all these different places, you know, preaching the gospel, and fear is going over them. That's why they're speeding things up. That's why the MOTB is coming out soon. That's why you're seeing different phenomenons happen, like the weather phenomenons. You know, those things. The signs in the heavens. You know, what is it? I think it was last night. There was a meteor that passed over, I think, Spain and Portugal, that lit up the whole sky. The week before that, the skies were lit up from the supposed aurora borealis. You know, before that, there was a solar eclipse. Before that, so on and so on. And that's all in this short period of time, where you're seeing things picking up more and more. You know, you're seeing signs of the end. You know, wars and rumors of war. You're seeing all these things when uh, the end was to come, and in the end, when the end was to come, you're going to see the men of the Lord standing up again. And I'll close out with this. This is Sirach chapter 35 and verse 16. He that serveth the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai shall be accepted with favor, and his prayer shall reach unto the clouds. And in Revelation, it says that the prayers are like a sweet incense, roughly paraphrasing, to the Lord. And the saints are the Israelites. Verse 17, the prayer of the humble pierceth the clouds, until it come nigh, he will not be comforted, and will not depart till the Most High shall behold to judge righteously and execute judgment. And the prayers that the saints were sending up was asking, like, how long, O Lord? Do you not judge? You know what? Let me get that. This is Revelation 6 and 10. And they cried with a loud voice, saying, how long, O Lord, holy and true, dost thou not judge and avenge our blood on them that dwell on the earth? And so, you know, this is part of the prayers that are sent up. This is a part of the prayers that are heard, that the Lord hears. You know, asking for, you know, judgment to come. This is Sirach 35 and 17 again. The prayer of the humble pierceth the clouds, until it come nigh, he will not be comforted, and will not depart till the Most High shall behold to judge righteously and execute judgment. For Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai will not be slack, neither will the mighty be patient toward them, till he have smitten and sundered the loins of the unmerciful, and repaid vengeance to the heaven, till he have taken away the multitude of the proud, and broken the scepter of the unrighteousness. So, in that dream, I was yelling at the dude, like, hey, you have to pay, you have to pay, you have to pay. And then right after I was done saying that, and as he was in the middle of the street, he got immediate judgment. I mean, turned to mist. And that was like, I know I woke up immediately, but I was like, oh man, like that's man. It call y'all about Shimmy Shai. Because hey, I know, you know, things, it's a dream. Things might not happen like that, but still, you know, the wicked are gonna receive judgment for everything that they've done. Verse 19, till he have rendered to every man according to his deeds, and to the works of men according to their devices, till he have judged the cause of his people and made them to rejoice in his mercy. So, hey, we're gonna rejoice at the Lord's mercy, because we know we've gone off. We know we're deserving of death. But hey, if the Lord have mercy on us, we're going to rejoice. We're not going to be ungrateful at that. But Lord willing, this is edifying. I'm going to say all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, HaKodash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the 144,000 and the rest of the elect. Hey, Shalom.